What's up, folks? It's Brett, man with X-Shot hat today, because we have another box from X-Shot, and I can kind of fit this one in frame, so we're doing it here. Now, the least I can do when Zuru X-Shot sends me a package is show it off for you guys in a quick video. If you followed my channel for a little bit of time, you know that I embarked on a gel ball experience last year. And I reached a logical conclusion where I said that I wasn't going to jump back into that world. It's tangentially related, but really, it's kind of its own thing. X-Shot didn't totally get that memo. Now, as I will say time and time again, I am very appreciative of when X-Shot will send me blasters and send me these big boxes because they don't have to, and it's very kind of them. And today, they have sent me some of their newest hyper gel options. X-Shot has officially gotten into the gel ball scene. They have for a little bit of time now, and they sent me their first of 3 and even some extra hyper gel reload canisters. Precariously stack these. As always as well, they sent me a couple little cards. X-Shot is taking over the gel blaster space with 3 brand new hyper gel blasters, each covered with our epic X-Shot skins. And yeah, I think the skins look pretty darn cool. The blasters look pretty cool too. There's just one problem. The Hypergel HPG 700, Tracefire, and Clutch are the new blasters that will blow you away with their incredible strength and precision. The X-Shot Hypergel is not one to be reckoned with, as the new gel pellets are extremely powerful and accurate. Create the ultimate blaster battle yet. Hashtag X-Shot Hypergel, hashtag up your game, hashtag X-Shot. They look like they have some good performance and they come in at a pretty good price. Ta-da! X-Shot seems to be doing a very good job of that consistently with getting their new blasters at affordable prices. Are these going to disrupt the gel blaster market? Who knows? But I am not a gel blaster enthusiast, and unfortunately my main interest in the blasters kind of ends right here. I'm not going to lie to you and say these are the best things ever. I'm not even going to go test them outside because I also just don't have a good place to test blasters of this nature. And speaking of which, if we can move some of these out of the way, there is something I did recently that I think is kind of fun to share with you guys. It involves the motorized Rage Fire. Now this one is still completely unmodded, but I really enjoy this thing. There is so much fun to be had, and I had some of that fun very recently. Also, fun fact that you should know, you can buy more belts, more chains, whatever they're calling them, on Amazon at this time. I think they come in 40 packs, so if you've been waiting to get more of these things, instead of just buying another complete blaster, now you can, and you can make a lot of ammo go through this thing. And what better than to fire an unmodified version of this with a single dart chain? How about a modified version with more dart chain? Duh. And that's where I have to give a huge shout out to Shotty Mario at the most recent Lazy Uncle's Nerf Club game, where he showed off his modified Rage Fire, and well, we used it in a game, and we of course had to test it on each other. So here's some of that. All right, how many darts?
Should be 120 in the chain, but we had to front load 1.
120-ish. 3, 2, 1. Oh no! Give me the dart back. Oh, I see the issue. I see, there's more darts.
And that was an X-Shot dart?
When the X-Shot ones work, they work.
They stink!
Oh wow. When they get stuck, they get stuck.
You may have turned off the GoPro by shooting it. It's gone black. Ow!
Now we can do the reverse.
So we're gonna try to get...
Best angle ever.
What we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to get all darts in one hurrah. I'll stand a little bit further back than you did.
That's very kind of you. I think I'm ready, man. You know what?
I know.
All right.
It's a lot of ammo to look at.
It is a lot. Yes. It is a lot.
Don't be nervous.
Why would I be nervous?
You ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
That's really high. Oh, there it is.
Couple of hiccups.
That was way smoother than mine.
Yeah.
It's almost like you own this thing.
6 darts did not fire.
I'm not calling my hits though.
I noticed. We have 6 darts, did not fire. At least 2 were actually the X-Shot darts.
Interesting.
And they are relatively new.
Yeah, one was an elite dart. No, 2 were elite darts.
Yeah, 2 elites that should have just come out of there like nothing. I believe these 2 were the front loaders. So we would have only had effectively 4 that misfired.
We can go higher.
And we will.
And we will.
Hi. Hello.
This will be cut, but good job.
Dude, come on. Give me some support, people. Look out behind. Watch sides, Prometheus, watch your back. You're near the side, there's a zombie.
Hey, there you go. That works.
X-Shot, I need ammo carrying capacity. Not just ammo. So much ammo. What do I do with so much ammo? Whirlybirds. Whirlybirds appear to be a little bit of an issue, but not too terrible. Oh, what do we do? Oh, wow, we're jammed.
Behind you, there's 2 zombies.
That doesn't matter, I'm jammed. Oh yeah, we're totally jammed.
What?
It counts as melee! It counts as melee!
It's so great. And it's lightweight, which means you can one-hand it, or maybe you can then put 2 together on one hand. You could put more on the other hand. I could put this on my shoulder. The possibilities are so endless. I did break a little bit of the tripod in my most recent video of this blaster where it fell over. And that was kind of a very real possibility because these are all just plastic pieces. Tripod's not the highest quality ever, but the blaster itself is still doing just fine. The Nerf Vulcan will always have a special place in my heart and many other modders' hearts, but this feels like the newest generation of trying chain-fed blasters after they already did something unique with the Crusher, where this one actually makes a lot more sense to be motorized. I see this being a very popular blaster for a good long time. So for this video's sake, thank you X-Shot for the hyper gel blasters that you sent me, but more importantly, thank you again for the massive X-Shot Insanity box that has gifted us some truly fun and wacky blasters. And on that note, I'll see you next time. Nah, just kidding. I'm not gonna see anyone next time. They call me Chainface. Mr. X-Shot Chainface.